Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Good morning, guys. Thank you for tuning into Rules for Rebels. So, if you've recently logged into your Amazon merch account, things have maybe looked a little bit different to you, and it always kind of freaks me out when I log in and see something different. But when you log in now under Marketplace, the first tab here, it used to be everything was a little bit bigger, and we saw products sold, returned, etc. Now you see .com under Marketplace. So, I happen to see down here, we are excited to announce that Merch by Amazon is live in Germany, Amazon.de, and the United Kingdom, Amazon.co.uk. We will enable accounts on a rolling basis and will notify content creators via email when their accounts have been approved. When an account is enabled for these new marketplace options, to select them, it will become available in the product selection process. Note that we will not be able to provide updates on approvals for individual accounts. Please review our updated content policy and FAQ for additional information. So I saw our friend Mitchy Boy kind of beat me to this. He made a video about it the other day. At first, I was kind of excited about this, and after kind of digging a little bit more into how this is going to work, I personally don't think it's something I'm really going to be taking advantage of. So here's what it is basically. So content creators from Germany and the UK have always been allowed to sell on merch, but they couldn't buy their own t-shirts because merch didn't ship to Germany. Kind of a funny story, I had somebody reach out to me on Instagram actually over the weekend and was kind of asking some stuff about Amazon merch, and I was like, order some, I think they were in tier 10 or something. I said, order some of your own shirts, and he said, I can't. So he was asking if he could PayPal me and I could order his shirts for him, basically to give him a boost in BSR and search ranking and hopefully get some organic sales after that. And I think he was from either Germany or France, but he couldn't order his own shirt. So initially, I thought that basically all of our designs were just also going to become available on Amazon.de and Amazon.uk, but it doesn't seem as if that's going to be the case. What's actually going to happen is if you want to specifically upload a shirt to Amazon.de, you can do that. If you want to specifically upload a shirt to Amazon.co.uk, you can do that, but it's not as if when you put up a design, it's going to go on Amazon.com, Amazon.de, and Amazon.uk. I didn't feel like digging into the content policy here, but I saw somebody had posted it on Reddit, so I figure we'll jump over there and take a look. Now, again, one thing I just wanted to highlight is if our designs were automatically made available to buyers in these countries, I would think cool, right? Like more potential customers is a good thing, but the fact that we're going to have to basically specifically dedicate time to put something on Amazon.de or Amazon.uk, at least for somebody like me, I don't speak German, I don't understand German cultural references or necessarily what they think is going to be funny. And so I really don't think it's going to be worth my time to educate myself on that just to sell shirts when some guy in Germany who already speaks German and already, kind of understands their culture and their comedy or whatever else, cultural references, I'm never going to be able to beat him. But trademarks, a couple things you should be aware of. So before, I think we were only having to check trademarks on USPTO. Now you're also having to check on UKIPO and UPO and DPMA, so basically international laws. I guess they're basically their equivalent of USPTO. I doubt any of you guys would be making Nazi stuff, but Germany has laws against Nazism and things like that, so you can't make any Nazi shirts. The UK specifically has laws against shirts or merchandise that poke fun or make light of mental illness. Now, one thing that I would hope doesn't happen is that they start getting kind of keyword crazy and blocking keywords. So let's say I wanted to make a shirt that said, like, I'm crazy for football. Like, is Amazon going to start giving me rejections because, saying that you're crazy for something is making light of mental illness? I'm not really sure. Like I said, I probably don't plan on listing shirts in Germany or the UK anyways. These trademarks are going to be fun. So here's the guy just kind of commenting on that. They talk about VAT. VAT tax is something that they have in Europe. Amazon's going to kind of handle all that for you. There was something else interesting in here. Let me see. Okay, so who manufactures the shirts? Port & Company and Bella and Canva manufacture for products sold on Amazon.com. Bella and Canva it seems like the only t-shirt supplier manufacturer for products sold on Amazon.e and Amazon.uk. What characters can I use when setting up my product? They talk about characters. Okay, I thought this one was important. How can I upload new designs to Amazon.co.uk and Amazon.de? You will be able to upload your new designs through the Merch by Amazon portal with a new option to select the intended country. Now here's the big one. Can I upload to multiple countries or products at once? No, this currently isn't an option. You will need to create a new listing for each product in each country. So, if I have a shirt that says "Skip a straw, save a turtle" or whatever, and I want it to appear in all three countries. It's not as if I list it and it goes up. I'm gonna have to make one listing for the U.S., one listing for the U.K., and one listing for Germany. Now, again, I personally, I think Amazon.com is probably the biggest platform with the most sales. I also don't necessarily understand cultural references from those countries, so I'm probably not going to spend the time or effort to to also upload T-shirts there. I might do the UK just because at least we speak the same language. I imagine a lot of the cultural references are going to be the same. But even then, I don't even know if I'm going to bother with that. Where can I see sales? So currently when I showed you guys that picture, you saw it said .com next to my sales. So I'm guessing if you have shirts listed on Amazon.de or UK, it'll say so next to it. Apparently, you can also search and see how many shirts have sold in those countries. And then they address VAT tax. But yeah, overall, I'm not really kind of over the moon for this announcement. I'm kind of curious to hear what you guys think. Like, do you think this is awesome? Is this something you're going to take advantage of, or is it just kind of like whatever? Like I said, if our shirts that were already up were cross-promoted over all three sites, I would think fantastic. But if I'm actually having to go out and specifically create individual designs for each one of these sites, probably not something I'm going to spend my time on. So let me know if you guys have been into the program, and if so, what does it look like on the back-end dashboard, and is the upload process still the same? I imagine pretty much everybody except the people at the highest tiers probably don't have this yet. I don't personally have it yet. But like I said, I'm probably not even going to wind up taking advantage of it when it rolls out. And then just one quick announcement on pop sockets. It still seems like pop sockets haven't been rolled out to everybody. So if you guys want, drop a comment below. Let me know what tier you're on and if you've had pop sockets rolled out to you yet. That's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button below, and I will catch you guys on the next video.